Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fluent Flow English, where learning English is easy, natural, and fun.
We are so happy to have you here today. If you are a beginner or just trying to build your speaking confidence, you are in the exact right place. It is completely okay to make mistakes. We are learning together.
Today, we are talking about something we all experience. We are talking about what to do when you feel lazy. It happens to everyone, so do not worry at all.
That is right. Sometimes you just do not want to do anything. We are going to listen to a simple dialogue about dealing with laziness and finding your motivation.
Then, we will break it down with useful words and phrases that you can use in your daily life. We want you to speak with confidence.
Before we start, if you enjoy our podcast, please take a quick second to subscribe and like this video. It helps us make more content for you. No pressure, just if you want to.
Okay, so let's get into it. Liam, I have a confession. Yesterday, I really wanted to practice my guitar, but I just sat on the couch looking at my phone for 3 hours. I felt so lazy.
I know that feeling perfectly, Emma. It is so easy to put things off when you feel tired. But I have a few simple tips that always help me when I drag my feet.
I would love to hear them. I really need some new ideas because sometimes I feel bad when I waste my day.
My first tip is the 5-minute rule. If you feel lazy, tell yourself you will only do the task for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes.
Just 5 minutes? That sounds very easy. Does it actually work?
Yes. For example, if I do not want to clean my kitchen, I say, I will only clean for 5 minutes. Usually, after 5 minutes, I just keep going because I already started. Or if I need to read a book, I just read 1 page.
I love that. Your mini task for today is to try this. Pick one small thing you are avoiding and do it for just 5 minutes. You can do it.
Now let's move on to the second tip. Change your environment. A change of scenery can completely change your mood.
That is so true. If I'm sitting on my soft bed, my brain thinks it's time to sleep. I can't work there.
Exactly. For example, if you are studying at home and feeling sleepy, go to a coffee shop. Or just move from your bedroom to the kitchen table. It wakes up your mind.
Your next mini task is to find a new spot. Move to a different chair or a different room the next time you feel stuck. It works wonders.
Okay, tip number 3. Break things into bite-sized pieces. Sometimes we feel lazy because the job is just too big and we feel overwhelmed.
Oh, I do this all the time. If I look at my whole messy apartment, I want to cry, so I do nothing.
Right. So do not think about the whole apartment. Just say, I will organize my desk, or I will just take out the trash. Small steps.
I like that. Here's your mini task for this one. Take your big goal and chop it into 3 tiny steps. Just focus on step 1. You are doing great.
Let's talk about tip number 4. You have to cut yourself some slack. That means you need to forgive yourself for resting. Resting is not a crime.
This is so important. Sometimes our bodies are just tired. If you worked hard all week, it is okay to lie on the couch on Sunday.
Exactly. For example, last weekend I slept until noon. I felt a little guilty, but then I realized I needed the sleep to avoid a burnout. Rest is productive too.
So your mini task here is simple. Next time you take a break, do not feel guilty. Enjoy the break fully. Smile and relax.
Moving on to tip number 5. This is the 2-day rule. It is okay to skip a good habit one day, but try not to skip it 2 days in a row.
That makes a lot of sense. If I miss my exercise on Tuesday, I just tell myself I must do it on Wednesday.
Yes, if you skip 1 day, it is just a break. If you skip 2 days, it becomes a new habit of being lazy. Keep the momentum going.
Your mini task is to track a habit. If you miss a day, do not panic. Just promise yourself to do it the next day. You can bounce back.
Tip number 6 is to find your reason why. Why do you want to do the thing? If the reason is strong, the laziness goes away.
Like learning English. If you just say you want to learn, it is hard. But if you remember you want to talk to new friends or travel, it gets exciting.
Exactly. Example 1. I learned Spanish so I can speak with my neighbors. Example 2. I save money so I can buy a new camera. The reason gives you energy to get the ball rolling.
So, mini task for tip 6. Write down your reason for your biggest goal and put it on your wall. Read it when you feel slow.
And our last tip, tip number 7, reward yourself. Your brain loves rewards. Give yourself a treat after you finish something hard.
I do this all the time. If I finish writing an email I was avoiding, I make a really nice cup of tea, or I watch one funny video.
It is simple human nature. Example 1, finish your homework, then eat a piece of chocolate. Example 2, clean the bathroom, then listen to your favorite podcast.
Your final mini task for this part is to plan your reward before you start the work. It gives you something to look forward to.
Okay, so that was a lot of great information. Let's pause and look at some of the helpful everyday phrases we just used.
Yes, we are going to break down 14 useful phrases so you can use them easily. Our first phrase is to put things off.
This means to delay doing something. For example, I always put things off when I have to call the bank. Or, do not put things off until tomorrow.
A simple variation is to leave things for later. Do not leave things for later.
Phrase number 2 is to drag your feet. This means you do something very slowly because you do not want to do it.
For example, he is dragging his feet about cleaning his car, or I dragged my feet on Monday morning because I was tired.
You can also say you are moving in slow motion. Phrase number 3 is bite-sized pieces. This means very small, easy parts.
For example, cut the project into bite-sized pieces, or I like learning English in bite-sized pieces.
A variation is small chunks. Phrase number 4 is a change of scenery. This means moving to a new place to feel different.
For example, I went to the park for a change of scenery, or a change of scenery helps me think better.
You can also just say, going somewhere new. Phrase number 5 is to cut yourself some slack. This means to not be so strict with yourself.
For example, you are sick, so cut yourself some slack today, or I need to cut myself some slack and stop worrying.
A simple variation is to go easy on yourself. Phrase number 6 is to burn out. This means to become completely exhausted from working too hard.
For example, if you work every weekend, you will burn out, or she took a vacation to prevent a burnout.
You can also say, run out of energy. Phrase number 7 is the momentum. This is the energy that keeps you moving forward once you start.
For example, I wrote 1 page and the momentum helped me write 5 more. Or don't stop now, you will lose your momentum.
A simple variation is keeping the pace. Phrase number 8 is to get the ball rolling. This means to start something.
For example, let's get the ball rolling and start the meeting. Or I washed 1 dish just to get the ball rolling.
You can also say, take the first step. Phrase number 9 is to hold yourself accountable. This means taking responsibility for your actions.
For example, I hold myself accountable by writing down my tasks, or a good friend can help you hold yourself accountable.
A simple variation is keeping your promises to yourself. Phrase number 10 is a fresh start. This means a new beginning.
For example, Monday morning is a perfect time for a fresh start, or moving to a new city gave him a fresh start.
You can also say a clean slate. Phrase number 11 is to fall off the wagon. This means you stop doing a good habit you were trying to keep.
For example, I was eating healthy, but I fell off the wagon during the holidays. Or, it is normal to fall off the wagon sometimes.
A variation is to lose your streak. Phrase number 12 is to bounce back. This means to recover quickly from a setback.
For example, she had a bad day, but she will bounce back tomorrow. Or, it is important to bounce back after a mistake.
You can also say, get back on your feet. Phrase number 13 is to reward yourself. This means giving yourself a prize for hard work.
For example, you should reward yourself after passing the test. Or, I reward myself with a long bath after exercising.
A simple variation is to treat yourself. And our last phrase, number 14, is to take it easy. This means to relax and not work too hard.
For example, take it easy this weekend. You deserve it. Or, the doctor told him to take it easy.
You can also say, rest up. Awesome job, everyone. Quick recap, we learned 14 great ways to talk about motivation and rest.
Now let's listen to a new dialogue. We will use these phrases naturally. Pay attention and see how many you can catch.
Hey, Emma, you look tired. Are you putting things off today?
Yeah, I am really dragging my feet. I have a huge report to write, and I just want to take it easy.
I get it. Have you tried breaking it into bite-sized pieces? Just write the title to get the ball rolling.
That is a good idea. I also think I need a change of scenery. Maybe I'll go to the library.
Perfect. And remember to cut yourself some slack. If you only write one page today, that is fine. You do not want to burn out.
Thanks, Liam. I just don't want to fall off the wagon with my work habits.
You won't. Just build some momentum and plan to reward yourself with a nice dinner when you finish a section.
You're right. Tomorrow is a fresh start. I will bounce back.
That is the spirit. Now, let's try some practice. Say it with me. I need to get the ball rolling.
I need to get the ball rolling.
Great. Try this one. Cut yourself some slack.
Cut yourself some slack.
One more. I want a change of scenery.
I want a change of scenery.
Excellent. Now you try answering. I will give you a prompt. Emma will show you an example, and then it is your turn. If you feel tired of studying, what should you do?
I should take it easy and cut myself some slack.
Good. If a task is too big, what is a good strategy?
I should break it into bite-sized pieces.
Perfect. If you want to start a project but feel lazy, what phrase do we use?
I just need to get the ball rolling.
Amazing work. Now, let's do some quick questions and short answers. Same thing, practice speaking out loud. Are you dragging your feet today?
No, I have a lot of momentum today.
Did you put things off yesterday?
Yes, I put off doing the laundry.
Will you reward yourself later?
Yes, I will treat myself to some ice cream.
Okay, let's do a mini role play. You be my friend who is feeling lazy. I will try to help you. I will start. Hey, why are you still in bed?
I am dragging my feet today. I don't want to clean the house.
Why don't you try the 5-minute rule to keep the ball rolling? Wait, I mean to get the ball rolling.
Oh, get the ball rolling. Yes, I will try to clean for just 5 minutes.
Good. If you get tired, remember to push yourself harder. Actually, no, I mean cut yourself some slack.
Thanks. I will cut myself some slack and take breaks.
Perfect. That was a great mini role play. Let's do another one. A what-if variation. What if I am the one who fell off the wagon with my diet?
Okay, I will be the helpful friend this time. Let's start. Hey, Liam, did you eat that whole pizza?
Yeah, I totally fell off the car.
You mean you fell off the wagon?
Yes, I fell off the wagon. I lost all my healthy eating momentum.
That is okay. Tomorrow is a fresh start. You can bounce back.
You are right. I will just hold myself accountable tomorrow. I won't put it off again.
Good. And maybe change your scenery so you aren't near the pizza shop.
Good idea. Okay, everyone listening, let's try a mini quiz with some gentle corrections. I will say a sentence, and Emma will fix my little mistakes. Ready? Let's go. I want to start, so I will get the wheels rolling.
Close. We say get the ball rolling.
Get the ball rolling. Okay, next one. I am working too much. I might fire out.
Not quite. We say you might burn out.
Burn out. Got it. Last one. I will cut myself some strings and relax.
Almost. It is cut yourself some slack.
Cut yourself some slack. Excellent practice, everybody. You are doing so well. Just repeating these phrases helps build your speaking confidence immensely.
Yes, you are all doing an amazing job. Remember, learning a language is a journey. It's okay to take it easy sometimes.
We covered so many great tips today. The 5-minute rule, changing your scenery, and finding your reason why.
We also learned that resting is important, and you should always reward yourself. So we have one simple homework action for you today.
Your homework is to pick one task you have been putting off and just do it for 5 minutes today. Set a timer and get the ball rolling.
And we have a listener question for you. We would love to hear your thoughts. What is your favorite way to reward yourself after a long day?
Let us know in the comments below. Do you watch a movie, eat something sweet, or just go to sleep early?
Thank you so much for joining us on Fluent Flow English today. You did fantastic work.
Remember to subscribe and share this episode with a friend if it helped you. Keep practicing and keep smiling.
We will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day.